Hello, and welcome back to another video, or welcome to another video. This is going to be a video about dissociative identity disorder. Wow, that's crooked. Um, and we're going to be talking about switching and talking also about why people think this might be a fake disorder, which it's not. So let's get into it. Ooh. Ah. Darn it. So, first thing, people think it might be fake because let's put our thinking brains on for a minute. People, if you have 4 alters and they're all girls or boys, don't you think people are going to try to sound different, but they can't because of one thing? We all share one stupid body and we all share one voice box. So your voice box can only deepen or higher depending on how the muscles work and strain themselves. So that's misconception number 1. Misconception number 2 is people think we're violent and aggressive, which we're not. We're more likely to hurt ourselves than others unless you push certain people to a limit, and that's because you triggered us or pushed us to a point of we need to protect ourselves. Misconception number 3, people also think that DID is role-playing and acting when it's not. It is a mental disorder. It is a trauma-based disorder from the ages of 5 through 7 years old. And I have videos on my playlist, if you check them out, please, about how alters can go into dormant. Dormant means checked out, not there, invisible, not awake. And certain things can trigger your alters to awaken, come back, come forth, be in the front. Check out my playlist for those other videos of dissociative identity disorder / meet the alters. Thank you. Back to the topic. Misconception number 4. People think that we are always having fun, and people think that it's like best friends and you have headmates in your head and that everything's awesome and great. And no, having DID is not fun or great. It does get lonely. We are lonely. We are depressed and bored because imagine having other people that are talking to you and you can hear them in your forefrontal lobe of your peripheral vision. Your forefrontal lobe is in your brain. Your corythium eye vision is on the corner of your eye, like the last corner of your eye where you can see very little. That's where the alters for us reside, and we can see them and hear them. And just try to imagine people talking and you can hear them, and nobody else can but you. Do you think that's really fun? Come on, people. Let's not be stupid and don't make this weird. It's not. It sucks. Misconception number 5, it does affect our lives, and it does affect friendships. It does affect daily life in any topic you want to put that in. It could be even going to the bathroom. It can affect us. One person's allergic to this. Whoop, diarrhea. One person can't eat that. Diabetes attack. Going to the potty again. It can affect a lot of different things. So yeah, and we don't need to prove ourselves. Not everyone in the system has to sound completely different. Some alters do, and some alters can talk like the host of the body and pretend or project or act like the host. And people don't know, who am I talking to? That's why you always ask someone who's got a multiple personality or a system, hey, by the way, friend, who am I talking to right now? Are you feeling okay? How can I help you today? What's going on in your life? Do your littles need to come out more? Do they not need to come out more? What is a positive trigger? How can we help you? I have videos, again, on my playlist for topics like that. Check it out. Misconception number 6. People always assume that people with DID, multiple personalities, or dissociative identity disorder is a quick switch, blink of an eye, and we can control it. No, some switches can last for 5 minutes, some can last for 3 seconds, some can last for 3 hours. It depends on the alter or the personality. I just say alter, it's easier. Not all alters communicate with each other in our headspace. Some alters don't like each other. Some alters don't want to talk and give 2 shits about each other. Some alters don't even like the body that they're in because, wow, this body's really fat and ugly. We gotta fucking get skinny and help it. No duh. Some alters can change their voice to sound more like the host, and people think they're talking to the body of the person or the host or the one who is in the body the most, but they're really not. But that's because people are stupid and dumb and don't realize it, and they don't ask enough questions. Just saying. And I can go on and on. This is going to be a short video. There's a lot of misconceptions and fake facts about this disorder, and it's just not fun for any of us. And it affects our life because just buying things, going to the bank, paying bills, brushing your teeth, shaving, waxing, nearing your body, being intimate, it affects a lot because you're sharing one body with 4 people, or at least we are sharing one body with 4 people, and it's very difficult. And people don't understand the diagnosis. I want to criticize it and say, oh, you're acting. You just want attention. You are acting like the movie Split. No, asshole. Split is only maybe 5% true of what real DID is. It is a good movie, though, I will admit. But no, it is not. But a lot of people just assume, and, if you're a real person who cares about someone who has this disorder, you would ask them, how you doing? Who am I talking to? What can we do for you? How is life? Is it okay if I want to talk to this alter? Which I don't recommend, by the way. Do not, even if it's a positive trigger, do not, please do not ask for a certain alter over another one, because guess what? They are all real people. They have feelings. They are valid. And they will feel hurt and angry, and they might lash out or hurt the body or feel misguided or feel unappreciated, and you don't do that. Would you do that to certain friends? Like, I want to hang out with this person more than you. That kind of hurts as a friendship. So don't do it to somebody who has dissociative identity disorder. Just saying, it's not fun. Well, I will talk to you guys in another video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you adult babies in the next video. He's watching. I can tell.